Okay.
As we know, we save the best for the last. So we are green beef. And I'm Preeta.
I'm Robin.
And Ivan?
And I'm Adnan.
And we would also like to start with a question. How many of you do not eat meat? 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's not too many, let's say about 10%. And still it's higher than the average in Europe or the USA, where about 95% of the people eat meat on a regular basis. And the demand is estimated to increase over the next 15 years for about 10%. That's quite a lot of increase. What do you think, Preeta? Might there be a problem with that?
Well, you're right, Robin. So there are a lot of problems with the traditional meat that exists right now. One of the major problems is sustainability. The population around the world is increasing so much that it is difficult to keep up with the demands. And of course, there's the usual ethical problems of killing animals for meat. And we have the environmental issues that surround this. More than 70% of agricultural land is used just to grow animals for beef. And the health issues that surround it is that many people end up developing diseases like cardiovascular diseases, obesity, and they also have the risk of developing antibiotic resistances. But that is not the only problem.
Actually, Preeta, these are well-known facts. But another problem is that people do not care about it. People know about it, but there is no alternative. Alternatives include tofu, seitan, or now even insect burger. But they don't give us the same sensation and the same feeling as real meat. We don't need meat for our diet, but we need the feeling of meat. We like it. And that is where we come into the picture. We present you green beef from cultured meat from stem cells. We ensure highest quality by choosing only the best cows as stem cell donors. We ensure health by not adding any growth hormones. Also, this product is safe, this product is eco-friendly, and this product is super tasty. We present you here,
Sorry.
We present you here a new alternative, a new choice to make. We don't want to follow the rules. We want to play a new game. We want to change the market. And this here is how it's done. When we eat meat, we mainly eat muscle cells and fat cells. They cannot be cultivated together. So we take a little biopsy from a cow, which doesn't even hurt. We cultivate them in different compartments, and then we combine both these tissue types with 3D printing. Here we do not need anything like bones or skin or anything like this. So this process is much faster. It only takes about 3 months to have the same yield as a cow after 18 months of feeding.
So what exactly do we plan to do? So we plan initially to sell at least 30,000 kilograms of our cultured meat per month in select grocery stores like Giant in the US and exclusive restaurants and selling them at a higher price. The technology aspect of it, we plan to install various bioreactors and 3D printers in multiple locations and to facilitate the production demands. We also plan to hire around 10 researchers, technicians, and business analysts to help us with the production and sales. So we have a particular target group that we want to start with. And it's usually, we plan to start with the diabetics and environmental conscious people around the world. There are about 1.15 billion diabetic and pre-diabetic people in the US. And we plan to start our sales by targeting these group of people.
So who are our competitors? Actually, we have 3 competitors: Modern Meadow, Memphis Meat, and Moser Meats. They all have the idea, they all have the research, but there is no product in the market. So this is a key advantage for us because we can be the first producer in the market if we have investors. Our marketing and sales plan is first, we are targeting the US market because it's a huge market with high potential for new products, and people in the US tend to try new ideas, especially food. We will provide samples of our product to the big buyers and the supermarkets. We will have discussions with hospitals, primary care centers, and doctors to spread awareness of the benefit of our meat. We'll also create brand awareness, having the media's attention by firing kickoff events, inviting rich and famous people to try our product. We'll also diversify the portfolio of the products by adding more customized products in the market. We'll also focus on having in the beginning a superior price for our product, which is much higher than the price of the normal meat. But then on a long term, we will increase the production, lower the price.
Thanks, Adam. So who we are? We are the team who can make real green beef. We are an interdisciplinary team and entrepreneurial with a background in computer science and bioengineering. All of us focus in business for health. We also need some additional team, but this idea is our baby. We love this idea, but it's not just a matter of love. This baby is made from gold. Please, Britta. Why you should invest in this business? Why you should invest in this team? 4 years ago, if I were you, I would invest. In fact, anyone will invest in this project. 4 years ago, the price of the 1 kilo of cultured meat was $325,000. That is pretty much. However, now is the time to invest in this business. Why? Because nowadays the price of the cultured meat is decreasing. I am going to summarize why now is the time in 2 bullet points. First, the current market price for the regular beef is increasing. It's projected that in the next years will rate $30 per kilo. That is because the growing population and the lack of resources in the world. Another point is the market price of the regular meat, as I said, is decreasing. It's estimated that in 10 years it will be below $15. Our proposal is to start with a market price of the product of $40, and the price will be decreasing in next years to make affordable for all of us. So Prita, how our earnings look?
So this is where you come in. Our initial investment that we're going to need from you is starting with $8 million, following which we would need subsequent installments of $1.5 million. The growth projection of our sales, as shown here, is around 40% by the end of 2028, and the revenues that we would make by the year 2029 would be almost $23 million, which is a lot. So with the initial investment that you're willing to offer us, we can definitely make our product grow. And the key advantages that our product offers is our team. We are dedicated, persevering, and we would love to bring our project and our idea out. And we also have the technological advantage, because most of the companies that exist right now, they just are providing the meat, but normally for the meat to be tasty, it has to have also fat. In our technology, we plan to incorporate the 3D meat, 3D printing of the fat into the meat to make it equally tasty as the current meat that you guys get every day. So this is our advantage. This is what we have to offer. Now it's your turn. Thank you.